mothers keep hidden from 5 things single mothers keep hidden from men. 5 things. 1, a single mother does not love you and never will. She doesn't love you. She doesn't care about you. She's not interested in you. And she never will. She's only interested in herself. She's only interested in her plans. She's only interested in her children. She's not in love with you. And she never will. And she's not interested in you. Number 2, a single mother is still in love with her baby daddy. I will give him access to her kitty anytime, any day. She's still in love with her baby daddy. In fact, her baby daddy comes before you. Her baby daddy is more important than you are. Number 3, a single mother wants your money, not you. Let me repeat that for some of you who don't hear very well. A single mother wants your money and not you. Number 4, a single mother is a pathological liar. Don't believe anything she tells you. Don't believe anything she tells you until you check out the facts. Go and find out by yourself. Don't believe anything she says. She's a pathological liar. Anything she tells you about her ex, what he did, what happened, this was how things went, it's a lie. It's a lie. Go and find out for yourself. Find out the facts of the matter. Number 5, a single mother is an unfaithful, ungrateful, disloyal, and treacherous bastard.
Right.
Who is out to take advantage of your love, your feelings for her, and use you to solve her financial problems, pay her bills, and raise up another man's offspring, extend another man's bloodline by using your feelings for her, make you her slave. A single mother does not love you. Men, walk away from single mothers. Protect yourselves. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. A man is supposed to start a family, not join one. This is why it is an aberration. It is an anomaly. It is unnatural for a man to marry a single mother who has children for another man. It is unnatural. It is an aberration. It is an anomaly for a man to extend the bloodline of another man in the name of love, to feed the children of another man, to provide for the children of another man, not his own children, another man. No, it is an aberration. It is wrong. A man is supposed to start his own family, not join a family, not take care of another man's children like a slave. And do you know what? That woman, that single mother, she will never respect you. Never, because she knows you're weak. She knows you're sick. She has tried many other men and they rejected, and you were the fool.
The fool that took
who agreed. You were the fool who was weak and you were manipulated. You are the fool who agreed
suck ass
to
niggas.
Raise another man's children. She knows you're weak. She knows you're a useless man. That is why she will never respect you. That woman never respect you. She will disrespect you until the day you die because you're a useless, worthless man. And those children you're taking care of, those children that you're spending your money on, They will never respect you. Never. They will never call you father because you're not their father.
You're not their father, right?
They will never respect you. They will consistently disrespect you because you're a fool. You're a fool.
You're a fool.
You have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. A woman, a single mother, tells you that she's in love with you and enforces another man's children on your stupid head to raise them. And you accepted, you agreed. No, a man is supposed to start a family, his own family, and not join one. Not join one. It's not done. It's an aberration, an anomaly.
It's unnatural.
An abomination. You're not supposed to do it. Start your own family on a clean state. Don't carry another man's problems on your head.
For the white man, and just to let you know.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm keeping it, and I'm.
Hold on, y'all. Let's go to my page for a second.
On that monogamy.
Let's make this here. You say in your book, there is no history of the black man settling down with one woman,
right,
and never desiring to have another. Before slavery, during slavery, or after slavery, the black man has never been recorded to have just one woman.
Right. Well, I think there's some actual facts we can look at on that. Monogamy has failed for the white man in America.
But this is like saying it's okay.
It's not me saying it's okay. This is how they're living. I'm giving you the history of what their life is. Black men haven't been waiting on me to tell them it's all right to have more than one woman. Neither have white men. You know, this is just what they do. I'm not talking about fornication and adultery. I'm not talking about one-night stands and running around rampant with other women. That's not the kinds of, when I say more than one woman relationship. I mean that before we came to America, our men had more than one wife and family. And we were satisfied with it because we had not met the monogamy idea. We had not met the American white woman who, you know, insists on certain kinds of values in her man. We had not learned envy and jealousy. All right, after coming here, those kinds of ideas were bred into us because of society and the mores that the Americans made up here. And so then we started to have problems with that. But I think that since it is apparent that most of them, not all of them, it's certainly up to the man, do love more than one woman. Many, I got tons of mail. A lot of black men write and tell me that they have had two women for 5, 10, 15, and 20 years, and they can't even get the women to speak to each other. Sometimes they have two families.
Would I want to talk to a woman who's sharing perhaps the bed and the money and the social life with who I would deem as my man?
If you want to deal in reality, and if you are not insecure, and if you don't think that that robs you of something, you would want to know them. If he loves her, you certainly should want to know her.
There are a lot of black women out there who say,
"Oh, I know they're mad about that idea. I understand, you know."
That would not hold water.
Wait a minute, and that's not easy. And that's a frightening thought to most of us. And I don't like that. I'm not for that. I'm in agreement with everybody else. Our men ought to just have one woman. But that is not the reality. I'm trying to get us to deal with some reality for a change. Stop dealing with fantasy. Stop dealing with television. Stop dealing with imagination of how we wish things were. Let's deal with them how they are, what it is. Present tense.
There's an old saying that says, charity begins at home and spreads abroad. And
Absolutely.
in your book, you say that we are not bringing up our daughters and our sons in a correct manner to respect their fathers.
No, we're not. Unfortunately, as I say, since money has been used as the measure, many times if a black man does not have money to give us, we won't even let him see his children. We won't let him spend any time with it because he does not give us whatever the child support is. And I'm not saying that we don't need money to raise a child, but I try to explain to black women that raising a child consists of much more than feeding, clothing, and sheltering it. That's maintaining one. To raise one, you need a return of the parental coalition of the father and the mother to put the proper values into the child. Many of our boys, when we raise them alone, they grow up with the female emotional mechanism. They are are suspicious, they're doubtful, they're disrespectful of womanhood, they're bitchy, they can't make a decision. And many of our girls who grew up in a home where there's no man present, they go out into the world and try to mate. They don't have any idea how to live with a man day to day, how to prepare a proper meal, how to be a mother, how to just be in love in the home. Most of what our people and our children especially have learned about how you have a relationship, they learned off of television. And television doesn't represent our needs. And so a lot of the confusion has come, from outside agencies that we have not recognized how detrimental it has been to us as a people.
No, stop being like I can't touch you now. Why you be like?
I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Kwakadash. Salutation to you, brothers, sisters, the household of faith. Yo, we just saw a couple videos, I want to discuss. And I watched another brother. He did an excellent video. I want to let me back on what he said, But I have said this plenty of times, countless of times, man. You see this sister right here, Shazaria Ali. She very well known for her exploitation towards a black culture. She has explained the reason why we're in this condition is because of first thing is because of the so-called black woman. She has betrayed and she has denied Yahweh's word. Okay, she done disannulled the righteous teachings from Yahweh, and she has accepted the westernized philosophy. Okay, she has adopted a bastard's civilization culture. So when you see these things, you understand. You said, okay, now I know why the so-called black woman is so disruptive. She's very disrespectful. Her decorum, her demeanor, how she treat situations, and it's very, very sad, very sad. So when you see these things, now you get a better, clear view understanding. A man is supposed to have more than one woman, and a lot of people don't really like that idea. When you're living in a society that was introduced and pushed monogamy on to the so-called dominant race, you have became disrupted with bad teachings. So when you start to take on ideology and philosophical meanings, what you do is you're telling God, the highest power, our creator Yahweh, you're telling him that his word don't stand against man. And that's why a lot of you black bitches is going to understand when a day comes that you're going to pay for the scrutiny and the hell that you had to put upon the earth with the so-called white man. You have betrayed your damn nation. You have became the filth and abomination that's walking on this earth. A lot of you black bitches going to be killed and be put to death. And a lot of you niggas going to be put to death with these black bitches. Because you follow and you have became weak-minded and you have became a low-based people. You done accepted a docile mindset. You have not respected the ordinance of the Lord. You have not respect his great power. You don't became whoremongers. You don't became bastards' children. Okay? You don't accepted the evilness of this world. You hate the truth and only the truth that's being bestowed upon you from the scriptures, man. You love lies, heresies. You love all false doctrine. That's why you're in the situation that you're in. You hate righteous You hate righteous correction. You hate righteous rebuke. You love to be in your sin. You hate that, man. You hate that thing which is righteousness. You hate it. So what you do, women, you come on here and you talk all this 304, big booty twerking. Oh, I don't need a man. I'm independent, black, strong woman. Oh, fuck a nigga free. Oh, if he ain't paying my bills, give me no money, he can't see his fucking child. This is how you talk. You talk with an ignorant brain. And that's why niggas need to knock you the fuck out. Because you don't fucking listen. Deference required by men. You done evil on this earth, man. You done went against the grain. You done sided with the enemy and disrespected your man, your so-called black man, who are Israelites according to the flesh and according to prophecy that's in the scriptures, man. Even in the scriptures, you have betrayed men. You done set men up for failure. That's why when you suffer and when you go through shit, you're going to learn the hard way. I don't have pity love for black bitches. You always going to be a bitch till the day you die. Because you have not honored what was true and dear to the Lord. You did not honor the respect and accountability that you're supposed to uphold and keep in your life. What you do, you lie to your children. You're pathological liars. You don't love the men that want to do good by you. Okay? You disloyal. You go and you cheat and be unfaithful. You do all these things. That's why real niggas, when they see it, they put you in your fucking place. I don't never let a bitch get a W over me. Never. I don't never let a bitch do it. That's why when we bring the scriptures out and when we talk about you, you don't fucking like it. But when we do talk about you, for the good sisters and the righteous sisters, we love y'all. We don't love you single mother black bitches. We don't put love first over Yahweh's word and to put you first. Fuck you. You ain't shit and you ain't gonna be shit. You ignorant bitch. I cuss y'all out. I cuss y'all out because I don't want y'all black bitches near brothers like me, other brothers that's putting that pain in, putting that real work in. Real men, man. You don't like this hard talk. You want a nigga to talk like a fucking faggot. Ain't no men over here gonna talk like no fucking faggot, man. You want a nigga to subdue to your feelings? Go date a bitch. Go date a sissy. Go date a faggot like nigga like Rodman. Go date a nigga like that. But at least with that nigga, at least the nigga was bringing in bitches. Even though he's a weirdo, he was fucking bitches. And I'm not justifying him because that nigga got hit just due. It's coming to him. But I'm just using him for that sake of the argument. You bitches are off. You don't want no real man. You wish that your baby father could be the man for you. You ain't shit. Ain't him, is you. Any bitch, matter of fact, I don't even talk to bitches. Once I hear them and they got children and kids, I'm gone. I run off like the road runner. I don't want to even entertain you black bitches. Want to see a girl with a child? I'm not gonna disrespect the lady, you know. But I always in my mind, as soon as you start that shit, I'm automatically gonna call you a bitch. And that's what you are. You a bitch. And any nigga that want to defend you because he think he gonna get pussy from you, he gonna be put to death. Sorry ass niggas. That's why 2/3 of you gotta die. That's what the Lord said. Don't pray for you evil ass motherfuckers. Now, can these women repent and love God, love Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? Of course. We're not saying don't repent and don't love them. But for those women that will never want to change or never want to get it right, you will suffer at the end. That's what we're talking about. Those that don't want to take accountability and repent, you're going to die. There's only 2 ways out of this shit. Well, actually, one is through Yahushua. And for you to take accountability and live for Yahweh alone. You don't get another man. No, you're not going to do it because you bitches don't got no discipline. Because you done fucked up. You know good ass black bitches. The God said there's 5 things that a woman do. A single mother will never tell you. I had already knew that already. You can't make them happy. Don't date them. Don't waste your time. Yo, listen. I'm telling y'all, don't waste your fucking time with these black bitches, man. There's a lot of fine sisters. I just seen a sister here, walking here, right? And she had a beautiful shape, beautiful body, beautiful, man, she was beautiful. But in her mind, I don't know where her thought is. I don't know how she lived life. Beautiful, a beautiful woman, man. I should have took her number down. Right? But, you know, sometimes you just gotta just let them go, man. And stupid single black mothers, they think that a nigga don't have bitches, or they don't talk to as much as girls as they talk to niggas, or they see you as bitches liking you. No, you dumb black bitch. The spiritual men gotta make sure that no any kind of bitch should come in his realm. You dumb bitch. I had a black bitch to say that to me. I look at this bitch like, man, drop dead, eat dick. That's how you talk to them. I don't say in an angry manner. I'm talking to you right now. Like this is how I talk to her. I said, yo, listen, man, you have a good fucking day. Eat dick and drop dead. What? You disrespectful? I said, and what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You can't shut me up. You come to the men of the Lord and disrespect, you gonna get your ass handed to you. But first thing is, I'm gonna deal with you accordingly, and then if it don't go right, I'm being quiet. I ain't saying nothing to you. But if the more you keep going on and on, I gotta entertain you for a little bit now. Now I gotta get you out of here. I'm telling you, man. The prophet of the men are not regular dudes that you think you can get busy on. You're not gonna get busy on niggas like that. Niggas will put you down. I can't speak for every brother. Can I say, oh, this brother can fight, that brother can get busy? I don't know. But I want to get a couple scriptures here. Right? Let me start at Psalms 55. Let me see. Yeah, let me start at 19. Because, and I was reading up, I was thinking about if I should start up. Because a lot of you so-called white black women, you love Esau and you love the way he do things, and Esau has broken his contract with you black bitches. You thought that this nigga was for you. Donald Trump is bringing you black bitches down and all the amenities that was given to you, child support, the Me Too movement, what's this, the Black Power movement, the BLM, whatever the fuck that shit is called. Okay, all these movement and eugenics and abortions and all that, he is stopping that shit because you black bitches done had enough. Okay, they use you to do their bidding, and they using you now more to push forth this mark of the beast. And you're gonna be the front of, you're gonna be the main face progenitor when this shit come out. And you're gonna disrespect your man, you're gonna disobey him, you're gonna be a nasty, deterrent ass black demon bitch to your own man because you want him to take this MOTB. And you bitches are the sellout. You are the Judas. You are the Judas. The Judas is for the nation of Israel. That's who you are. The righteous woman, you will be protected, loved, nourished, protected by the angels, and you're gonna be put on his chariot, and we're gonna take you up out of here. A lot of you black crusty ass, dirty ass, black project ass ghetto bitches, you gonna get left behind. Let's read on the scriptures, man. This is Psalm 55:19. Scripture says, God shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old. Salah. Because they have no changes therefore they fear not. So God will afflict you in your old age, man. And the more times that you're living, the older you get, you're gonna start reflecting on the things you did. And if you don't change and repent, you're gonna keep going through your hell as time goes on and on and on to the day you die. All right? Because you did not fear Yahweh in the beginning. Verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. All right? The white man has broken his covenant with you, man. You so-called black woman. And so a lot of us black men done sided with you and followed a woman like she's the leader. She ain't no fucking leader. Don't do what a woman tell you to do. Don't listen to her. You do what you got to do as a man. And you niggas that keep dating these single mothers, you wanna save them. That's why J. Cole did a song. He said, you can't save her. Don't save her. Fuck her and her life endeavors. The bitch didn't appreciate it. She didn't care about it. She missed out. Fuck her. Let her keep dealing with. Let her deal with niggas, whatever niggas she want to deal with. Fuck her. You ain't shit. Verse 21. It said, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn sword. That's toward the so-called white man. Okay? His words were smoother than butter, but he had war in his heart. So he showed you one thing, but he had another agenda with something else. That's what it's basically saying. He get what he wanted from you and said, fuck you. But guess what? Yahweh had an everlasting promise, and he never broke his promise towards us, even to this day. He done made changes in the promise, but he never broke the promise. Then the Lord said he would not destroy this world with water anymore. He said he's going to destroy this world what? By what? By fire. How? When them missiles, them stars are shooting, which is the intercontinental ballistic missiles. Those that are gonna be left behind will be destroyed by those missiles. When that shit gonna be so fucking hot, it's gonna burn your skin off, like in that movie Terminator, when that lady was on that fucking gate, and when the fire was storming and coming at a great speed, the heat itself was melting her fucking skin before the fire touched her. And the fire just melted her fucking bones. Disintegrated her. All right? Verse 22, cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. So if you're in the eyes of the Lord and you're on the righteous side of the Lord, you will not be moved, man. So it doesn't matter if the wicked do these things. They think that we're going to destroy him. He don't listen to fucking, he's suffering from God. No, you're a lie. Because the scripture says in Wisdom Solomon 3:1 that when the righteous lose their life or get destroyed by the wicked, guess what happened? Their soul is at peace. And now you black woman, you done did that to men. You done set men up. You got charges on them where they got staying their name. You have filed false reports saying they were rapists and pedophiles. You done got these niggas locked up in prison. You put these niggas in child support where the government is now following them because they don't got a job. They can't pay. So now basically they work as a slave. Child support is to keep niggas in bondage that work as a slave. But you so-called fucking black dumb bitches, you so emotional, you want to do that. Like this bitch I was dating before. This bitch gonna fucking say that she wanted to put her baby father on motherfucking child support, but she decided not to do it. And I looked at her, I just listened to her. I didn't interject. I listened to her, and I told her, say, yo, listen, man. You do that shit, man, you're gonna be a wicked ass broad, man. And she will always tell me what these two niggas what they did. She told me one thing what he did. I'm not gonna discuss that on here. She told me that what the other nigga did, whatever. But I looked at her and said, but you chose these niggas. You fucked these niggas. They busted a nut in you, man. You wanted these niggas. And she used to do little shit that go back and forth with other niggas. She was disloyal, man. She was disloyal, man. She was disloyal, man. She was disloyal all around the board, man. That's why I treated her like shit. I treated her how I treated her. And when I wanted to treat her good, that was because when I was ready. But when I treated her, most of the time I would treat her how I treated her. She hated the way I talked to her. You know why? Because she wasn't shit. I gotta hold her accountable. You ain't shit. You know who you are. You ain't shit. And you fit this fucking bill. Because I see all type of women, but that was my first time ever dealing with a woman to that degree, that magnitude, that had children. You know what I'm saying? Okay? She's one of the, in the truth. I dealt with bitches that had children already, adults already, when I was in the world, and I saw how they was, and even when I was in the world, I said, now fuck that bitch. But now in the truth, when you started to know more of the truth and started getting the scriptures that go with it, or the lifestyle, or what Israel do, you start to understand with a better, clear view. You say, man, these bitches ain't shit. Okay? All you can do is fuck them. And be careful when having sex with these bitches, too. These bitches could use all kind of tactics to come against you, man. Don't let her buy condoms, because she could poke holes in it. And when you bust in the nut in that condom, the fucking nut seeps out, and it goes in her, that pre-cum, and makes her get pregnant. When you fucking keep your own condom. Don't trust these bitches, man. Don't trust them. I'm not saying all of them is very, very evil. I'm not saying that. But the majority of them are evil. But a lot of these women, they're not stupid. They're not going to tell you their true agendas behind themselves, man. They're not going to tell you. You got to figure it out and take it out of them and see it. That's why when I always call her, she said, yo, chill. Why you getting mad? Chill, all right. You used to get upset because I used to put the pressure on her. You should have known who I was when you got with me. You made me become this way more, because when I first met you, it was all good. But once you did that first fucked up shit to me, I didn't look at you the same no more. But I tolerated you. And I talk about her because I use her as an example for the viewers to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm never getting back with that girl. Never, man. I don't care. She watches video. She can watch plenty of my videos over and over and over. She gonna see me one day. We're gonna bump heads. We're going to bump heads out here. But until then, I'm going to keep saying this shit when these type of videos come up. I'm going to use you as an example. Yeah. Oh, the form of picking and bullying. Oh, why you keep talking about me? Worry about me? That means you still thinking about me. You love me. You still like me. No, it's not that. I choose you to let you know where you stand at and let these motherfuckers know that women like you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You gotta keep growing. Don't try to fix women. Do not try to change women. Don't change them. They're not appreciative. Do not change them. Don't do it. Let's go to give me a second, y'all. All right, let's start here. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 42. Excuse me, y'all. Right? It says, of these things be not thou ashamed, and accept no person to sin thereby. Verse 2, of the law of the Most High, and his covenant, and of judgment to justify the ungodly. Okay? So of the law of the Most High, and his covenant, and of judgment to justify the ungodly. Verse 3, of reckoning with thy partners and travelers, or of the gift of the heritage of friends. Verse 4, of exactness of balance and weights, or of getting much or little. Verse 5, and a merchant indifferent selling of much correction of children, and to make the side of an evil servant to bleed. Okay? Verse 6, sure keeping is good where an evil wife is, and shut up where many hands are. It says sure keeping is good where evil wife is, and shut up where many hands are. Right? So these wicked women, especially you have a wife that's wicked, you know, you gotta be very careful, man, how you move with her out here. Cause she can do all sorts of shit to you, man. Set you up, put you in, she can't keep her mouth shut. Now you gotta be fighting niggas because of this stupid ass bitch. No, listen, any nigga that's with a wicked wife, that's good for you. Because the Lord has sent a wicked wife to you because you're a wicked nigga. You be saying, but I don't be really doing shit like that. No, you wicked, nigga. Because you don't fight. You don't stand to be a man against the evil. What did the scripture tell us, man? The Lord said, who's going to stand up for the evil and fight for the good? Come on. Verse 7, deliver all things in number and weight, and put all in writing that thou givest out or receivest in. Verse 8, be not ashamed to inform the unwise and foolish. Don't be ashamed to forewarn the foolish people, man. Correct them, man, when they're in their wrong. Like how I used to do her. She used to be a fool sometimes. I had to correct her when she was wrong. She couldn't really see that because she only just seeing me as just me dealing with her. Damn. She think I'm picking on her. I'm not picking on you. I'm telling you the truth. You know why you can't handle it? Because you didn't have a father to teach you. Your father didn't teach you shit. You know that, I know that. You know? I'm not gonna say he ain't shit. I'm not gonna say that because that's not my place to judge your father. But you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I know you hear this when you gonna see this video. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault that situations occur like that in your family. It's not your fault. But you play a part of it. You claim that you don't do no wrong to your family. You always would tell me that. Oh, it's not me. They all hate me. And I said, well, then what did you do? She said, oh, it's not, I ain't doing nothing. I didn't believe that bullshit. Yeah, okay, maybe most of the time they did shit to you, but shit that you was doing that made them think and feel that way. You a motherfucking liar. I was going to say your name just now, but, you know, you a motherfucking liar. You're a pathological liar. Just like what this nigga said in that video. You are a pathological liar. Like the brother said, he said this is the chronicles of the NW, the nigga woman. You do all sorts of stupid shit. You just ignorant, man. Your fucking thinking ain't right. You disloyal, you disrespectful, you ain't faithful, you don't got no true love, no sincerity. So niggas gotta treat you like shit. Let me say this for the record. I hope that nigga that fucked you, I hope that nigga fucked you, right, and treat you bad. I hope that nigga fuck you and treat you fucking bad, bitch. Yeah, I hope that nigga fuck you, treat you bad, treat you like shit. I hope that nigga that you dealing with treat you like shit, cause you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yeah, you fit this fucking bill. You ain't shit, bitch. Now, let me finish on. And the extreme age that contendeth with those that are young, thus shalt thou be truly learned and approved of all men living. Verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep. So a father's job is to look over his daughter to make sure that she's doing the right things when she's walking out this door, and she's living upright, and she's being taught by her father the laws of God. Okay? That's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. And it says, when she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age, and being married, lest she should be hated. Good. So they're saying basically, once she loses her virginity, and then she become married to that man, lest she shall be hated, because she's doing the right things, and people see that. When a young girl loses her virginity to a nigga, and she's not married to him, and she going with this dude, that dude, we got a baby by this nigga, you got a baby by that nigga, you're automatically stained. You is looked at, you ain't shit. Yo, I hear stories from countless of women. Women say, oh, I slept with my man. I couldn't be in with him no more. Oh, he this and that and that. You know why? Because you're a stupid girl. You don't fucking evaluate who you with. A woman with wisdom that have the common sense that God's given her will say, you know what? Nah, man, this nigga, nah. But you so jittery and laughing, you forget. You fucking forget. Okay? You made the decision to be with that type of nigga because you was a silly woman. But at the same time, you ain't stupid. You choose to be stupid. This girl used to tell me, oh, I don't want to. When I asked her, she said, oh, I want to get upset. So I kind of not pushed it. But when I just bring it up or see how she feel about it, the first thing she said, oh, just made me think about it, makes me upset. Because she knows she did wrong. She knows she chose wrong. She knows she made a mistake of being wrong. She did wrong. But she never told me out her mouth that she would not let these niggas hit it. She said, oh, I ain't never had these sex with these niggas in a long time. Blah, blah, blah. She never say, oh, these niggas disgust me. She never said out her mouth. So certain words men look for to see what you're going to say and to see if you're repulsive. That's a fake repulsive. When she said, oh, I'm very upset. Okay, you may be upset because the way you want your daughters that relationship with that nigga, but you gotta remember something. It's your fault. You did that. That's your fault. But you gotta live with them and be with them because the kids stay with the mother. And because you can't run from me. So, if you get pregnant by a nigga down the line, or you get married, well, listen, good for you. But I know the real you. For that stupid nigga to be with you, and he fuck up, right? Eventually, or you gonna break up with him because you got no loyalty. You have no fucking loyalty. Your excuse is, oh, he messed with this woman, that. Fuck all that. That got nothing to do with anything if he ain't taking care of you or the baby. You chose to be with this nigga. You had no heart to tell a nigga, yo, you a wrong nigga for me. You wrong. You foul, and you didn't have no self-care about yourself. That's why you got these two type of niggas that's in your life, man. I don't got that issue, man. I don't got that issue, man, where when it comes to, I got like 80 baby mamas and all that, mama drama and all that. Fuck all that mama drama bullshit. Can I have other kids by other women? Of course. Have these things happen with other women? Yes. But I can't make women do whatever they want to do because women are fucking rebellious. So I move on with my life. I don't give a fuck. All my kids are taken care of. I love all my children. I'm there for them. It is what it is. I don't got that problem. Let's jump down. In her virginity, lest she should be defiled and gotten with child in her father's house and having a husband, lest she should be misbehave herself. And when she's married, lest she be barren. You see? You got these women out here you got these women out here that's promiscuous. They misbehave themselves. Okay? You can't help your fucking self. Yo, man, you see what the scripture says? You misbehaving. You are like a child. You misbehave. You have no fucking discipline. And the women that got discipline and that show they men love, salute to you. God, Yahweh bless you. Can a woman change down the line? Can she reflect? Of course. But it's up to her to do that. Nobody can force you to do that. And if you're a woman and you marry and you lose your virginity, you and your man supposed to get a place, do what you got to do. Or he has his own place, you got your own place, and live like that, however y'all want to do it. Okay? That's some stupid shit called co-parenting. That's the dumbest shit in the world, just as black, independent women. That's the ignorant shit I've ever heard in my life. No such thing supposed to be no co-parent. With any child that you bring forth from a man, you're supposed to deal with that nigga for life. But you bitches don't do it because you so worried about your fucking feelings. A bitch will break up a relationship because she's not happy. Oh, I'm unhappy. You chose the nigga, dummy. That's all right though. Yahweh Shah gonna, Yahweh Shah, protect you, protect your mind and your spirit, man. But these women, they fucking need it, man. You fucking bugged out your mind, man. And a lot of you stupid, simple ass niggas, you weak ass, bitch ass niggas, you marry these type of girls. I mean, you get these girls pregnant and you do all sorts of things. You stupid ass punks. I blame both parties. But I blame the woman first, then the nigga. Cause the nigga was raised by his mama how to manipulate a woman and be toxic. That's why women like that, because you know why women like it? Because deep down they like women. That women like each other. And then they hate each other at the same time. You confused bitches. I'm gonna call this fucking shit. I probably might call this title. I'm gonna call y'all the medical issue bitches. I might call y'all that, man. Cause y'all need some medical. Y'all need some medical spiritual surgical help. That's what you bitches need. You're damaged. Let's go down. Verse 11. Keep a short watch over a shameless daughter. Okay? Keep a watch. That's your job as a father. Watch your daughter, man. Watch these people, because people try to torture women, like older women like to say, girl, no, this is how you got to do it. And don't listen to that fucking bitch. I'm a father. If any bitch try to disrupt anything, that try to tell my daughter something wrong, I'm going to break that bitch's jaw. Yeah, I'm going to break her fucking jaw. If you get loud or you get disrespectful, I'm going to break your fucking jaw. Yeah. When it comes to my kids and my children that I love dearly, if any woman or man trying to intervene with my child or do some shit to disrespect my child or teach my child or try to untrain my child how I teach you how to be right, I'm going to fucking break your fucking jaw. I'm going to break your neck. I'm going to break your fucking neck. I'm going to slam you in your head. Yeah. I don't play around when it comes to my children. I love my kids, man. I love my children, man. But they don't come first before Yahweh. But if God is my witness, if anybody in these streets or anybody that's trying to be wicked to my children or do some evil shit, I'm gonna get rid of you, man. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm not talking about I'm gonna kill you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm gonna do something to you that you gonna remember. Don't fuck with me and my family. But I'm gonna let Yahweh I'm gonna let Yahweh take care of it, man. First. If I had no choice but to do it, I said, Lord, forgive me. I'm doing it. I can live with the consequences in my actions. But you bitches can't live with that, because every time you do something, you set niggas up, you get niggas killed, you backdoor niggas, you do all kind of shit to people, man. And you are evil, conniving ass fucking demon, double take ass dragon bitch. That's what you are, man. Alright? Lest you make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies. So you got people, other nations laughing at us, man. Looking at us, say, yo, man, look at that. Okay. You want to know how you know about a woman? Is you look at the woman, right, from that nation. That's how you know how her nation is. If you see black women, right, in the nation of Israel, and they out of order, the black people, they're going to say, oh, damn, they can't control their woman. Look at, she out of order. You understand? Chinese women are in order. Even though they may argue with their men, but they're in order. You don't see them acting belligerent crazy like this. You don't see East Indian women, African women acting wild. Some African women act wild too. That's a different story. But they don't be acting like the fucking American black woman here in America, and American West Indian woman here in America, and an American Latino woman here in America. You are the daughters of Zion, right? And a lot of you are black and Native American women here that's in America. The Gadites and the Seminole Indians. All of y'all, you have betrayed your man, and you done accepted a gift from the serpent, man, which is his venom. Let me read down. And a Bible in the city, so people gonna be saying, yo, look at it, yo, man, look at that nigga daughter, man. That nigga daughter's a fucking bird. She's a nasty hoe. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, right. I remember that nigga, Taekwon and them niggas. Yo, they had that bitch on the fucking staircase, man. They ran a train on that bitch in the room, man. Niggas got videos and all that. Niggas uploaded videos on this porn site. Yo, go check it out, man. Look, that nigga don't even know that his daughter's a nasty bitch. And they look at you like you a sucker, because you ain't controlling your fucking daughter. And a lot of these women run these niggas out the home where they can't control their daughter. So you know what you do, man? Here's the answer for that. Go find another woman if you want to do another woman, right? And make a new family, and you start fresh again. Fuck that bitch and them kids that she trying to have these kids like they stepkids, like they stepchildren or something to you, and you the biological father. Fuck her and them kids, man. Move forward, and if you decide to get another family, make sure you do it right this time. Fuck her and let her life be hell. And don't never ever fuck that bitch again. And a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. So the people in the community, the neighbors are gonna be talking shit. Oh damn, son, word, she did what? What? She did what to whom? What? And then now other girls will say, yo, where that bitch at? I want to fight her. Now you want to fight because of all kind of shit, man. All kind of shit, man. Verse 12, behold, not everybody's beauty and sit not in the midst of women. So a lot of you niggas like to sit in the midst of women, gossip, and become like faggots and bitches. That's why these women these women that be having these young boys sitting in front of them, they start picking up these feminine ass traits. That's why with my son, man, I always make sure that, I always make sure he always around men. Me, my brother-in-law, or whoever, men, man, especially he around me, man. He a man. My son knows what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a boy's boy. You know what I'm saying? A young man that he's gonna grow up one day be a man. So anytime when women talk, whatever, he don't sit and listen to me. He go by and he say, yo, Pops, I'm going over here, Pops. I said, all right, son. He said, Daddy, I'm going outside. Can I go outside for a minute? Yeah, go ahead, man. You got some money? No. Okay, here, son. Huh. Don't spend all your money, man. Don't spend all your money. Don't try to be nice to all your boys, all right? And don't tell everybody what you got. Spend whatever you got, or you spend it before you see niggas, or if y'all go in the store, make sure that whoever you go in the store with, make sure that nigga ain't a beggar. Or just wait and you go back out. You know what I'm saying? All right, Pops, all right. So I teach my son how to look out for these things, man, because I was a boy. I know what it was. My father taught me. So I'm teaching him. You know, my son voice changed. Yeah, yo, what's up, Daddy? My son voice changed. Yo, Pops. Yo, Daddy. Yo, what's good? Yo, Daddy. Yo, he like Shalom, Pops, Shalom. I was like, Shalom, son. He's like, Daddy, you know I love you, Daddy. I said, I love you too, son. You know. Sometimes we argue, we get into disagreement because he grown, so he think he know, and he think he, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he done shot up. He done got tall, you know, so, and I said, damn, man. I said, look at my baby boy, man. I remember I used to change his diapers, man. I used to carry my son and my daughters, you know what I'm saying, and my nieces. I used to take care of all three of them coming from the train station, walking with them in the cold weather. I got my coat on, snorkel. You know, if you live in New York City, or yeah, you know the train station. If you live in Chicago, you know about the train. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So me going back and forth. You know, I said, man, I gotta give me a car, man, because I can't be doing this, man. It's getting too much. You know what I'm saying? All my children, man. My wife know that I'm a good father, man. Now, knowing father, do I have money to take care of my kids? Yeah, I got the money to take care of my children. I got cars and stuff, but that's not the point. The point is, it's not about the money. It's about me being there and being in my kids' life, man. Because your children need that, man. They love for their fathers to be there, man. A lot of these single women hate when they see men be there for their own fucking kids, and they baby fathers ain't there for their kids because they say, oh, he ain't shit. No, bitch, you ain't shit. And sometimes most of you bitches push these niggas away because you want to raise the child by yourself, you black dummy. Nah. So anyway, sorry for taking up a little rant. You know, I'm just passionate about what I'm speaking of. You know? Verse 12. Behold, not every so don't be don't get caught up with every woman's because she got a body, she look good. Yeah, cause we men, we gonna see it. But you gotta evaluate this woman, man, before you can even touch her, man. Sometimes these women may have demons on them. It's called soul ties, man. Be careful of the women that you put your rod in, man. You don't want to put your rod in any type of bitch, man. Bitches got spirits on them. Be mindful, man. Verse 13. For from garments cometh a moth, and from woman wickedness. Verse 14. Better is the churlish of a man, meaning the wickedness of a man, than a courteous, a courteous woman. A woman, I say, which brings shame and reproach. She always laughing in the nigga face. It says better for a wicked man than a friendly woman, a good woman. Why? Because she always smiling in nigga face. Hi. A lot of these women be very friendly, very friendly because she want the dick. And a lot of these women be friendly to a lot of other women too because she want pussy from her. Yeah, I'm not saying that's the case, but the majority of the time it is because a lot of these women love men and women on the DL, man. They freaks, man. They freaks like this damn P. Diddy freak off. Alright? But anyway, I hope the video was edifying. I gotta go. Shalom.